To begin our lecture on interpersonal cognition, or how we think about others, you are going to complete 2 more questionnaires. So please pause the video here and print and complete your next 2 questionnaires. That should be questionnaires 3 and 4. When you finish both, turn the video back on for instructions on how to score them. Pause the video here. Okay, so here are your instructions for scoring questionnaire 3. When you finish, you should have a score between 0 and 20. If your final score is not in this range, you did something wrong and you'll need to rescore it. Again, the possible range is 0 through 20. And here are your instructions for scoring questionnaire number 4. If you don't know how to do reverse scoring, see that in the 4th bullet point here. There are very quick and easy instructions under your questionnaire tab on our Blackboard class website. And you're going to be reverse scoring different questionnaires at different times throughout the scores. But it's easy, so once you look it up, you should remember not have to look it up again. When you finish scoring questionnaire number 4, your score should be between 18 and 126. Again, the possible range is 18 to 126. All right, we'll be referring to these questionnaires later in this lecture. Here's your pre-lecture thought quiz. Pause each one until you answer it to yourself, or even more fun, to another. 1, true or false? Overall, we are pretty good at this thing called person impression. In other words, forming impressions of other people. Number 2, in what country might you get in big trouble gesturing okay by making a circle with your thumb and first finger? Number 3, just what is it that makes first impressions so powerful? The show American Idol is a really great demonstration of person impression. The goal of the judges is to form an impression of auditioners' talents and personalities in a very short time frame. One audition on the British equivalent of American Idol was a most blatant example of forming inaccurate impressions. Can you guess whose audition it was? It was all over the news that year, and her name was Susan Boyle. Let's watch a video clip of her audition and the judges' reactions.
Hi, what's your name, darling?
My name is Susan Boyle.
Okay, Susan, where are you from?
I am from Blackburn near Bathgate, West Lothian.
It's a big town.
It's a sort of collection of, villages. Had to think there.
And how old are you, Susan?
I am 47. And that's just one side of me.
Okay, what's the dream?
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
And why hasn't it worked out so far, Susan?
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
Okay, and who would you like to be as successful as?
Elaine Page.
Elaine Page.
What are you going to sing tonight?
I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables.
Okay.
Big song.
Yeah? Yeah.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
I dreamed that love would never die. That love would be forever. When I was young and unafraid.
What factors do you think misled the judges and audience to write her off before she sang and blew them away? There were many factors, right? Age, weight, social class as reflected in her dress, lack of makeup, frumpy hair, etc. She had a quadruple whammy of prejudice working against her: ageism, classism, weightism, and what is called lookism, prejudice towards those who are low on attractiveness. Susan Doyle's audition was clearly unveiled as one of the most blatant and famous displays of prejudice in our times. So what does this mean? Are we really bad at this thing called person impression, forming impressions of people? We're going to look at person impression accuracy and many more other interesting topics of interpersonal cognition in this lecture.